What's up, you guys? Sasha Boss here, and today I'm doing my HWO hockey sticks in a cell, or Hell in a Cell, predictions. I had to keep it this channel family friendly, so that's why I didn't do that. But this is our Hell in a Cell predictions for 2022. So this is gonna be a great pay-per-view, some great matchups, and I just can't wait to talk to you guys about all the great things in this card. So without further ado, let's begin. Guys, for our first match, this is a triple threat banger match of all three of the most anticipated girls in WWE. A lot of fan favorite girls right here. My favorite women's wrestlers of all time are in here. We got Becky taking on Asuka versus Bianca Belair for the Raw Women's Championship. This match is going to be outstanding because all these girls have really good chemistry in the ring, and they're all very talented and all of my favorite wrestlers. Even Becky. Like, Becky's my favorite female wrestler, and yeah, seeing this match is going to be an epic match. And there's so many outcomes and possibilities for this match. Like, Asuka could get the belt back just because she is the one the fans want to see the most. But Becky's, as the heel in the match, is going to be a really interesting move for her. But at the end of the day, I really feel like that Bianca Belair is going to retain the title. Why I think the ST remains supreme, it's just because that I think it's right to have her with the belt and have her take on Asuka at like 101 at Money in the Bank, and then I think Becky's gonna win the Money in the Bank and cash in. It could be all like that. You never really know with women's wrestling; it could all happen. But I honestly, it's a really hard choice for me to say Bianca, just because she's been at the top of her career right now, top of the ladder. It's hard, man. It's really hard. So I'm not sure what's going to happen here. Next up, we have our first Hell in a Cell match. This is Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes inside H in a Cell, which is going to be an epic match. Cody's been unstoppable. Rollins is unstoppable. It's going to be another epic banger, cat and mouse. So much mind games. So much going to happen in this match. Like, Seth is like painting a picture of what he can do in here. Cody has not set in this setting in a long time. He's new to this. He's really new to a H in a Cell cage. It's going to be really exciting to see what Cody's capable of and what Rollins is capable of. This is going to be an iconic match, a match you cannot miss. This is going to be an epic match at Hell in a Cell. So with that being said, the storyline has been on par. A really good storyline. Love the feud between these two. But I really hoping this is the last Seth versus Cody match. Because I really want Cody with the belt soon. This Cody's my pick for the Money in the Bank, but I think Rollins is going to win it. I think my boy Rollins has it. My favorite wrestler, Seth Rollins, is actually going to win. Hoping my boy remains here. Well, it's Seth's time. It's Seth's time, boys. It's Seth. Seth freaking Rollins' time to shine. It's his victory against Cody Rhodes, so I'm hoping that this is true. Next up, we have Bobby Lashley taking on Omos and MVP in a handicap match. This match is going to be pretty entertaining. Bobby Lashley is going to be like the powerhouse in here. I'm really excited to see MVP back in the ring. I haven't seen him wrestle in a while. Omos is just alright. It's just Omos, just the atypical wrestler. He's an atypical giant. It's been a really good powerhouse and almost a heel character in pro wrestling. He's a lot of fun to watch. There's probably nothing too much special besides like Bobby Lashley destroying both of them. It's gonna be all right. Not the greatest match on the card, but it's gonna be a fun match. Yeah, so I'm gonna go with the Almighty winning this match. Next up is one of the matches I'm most looking forward to. This is Kevin Owens taking on the knockoff Elias, aka Ezekiel. Okay, this is going to be another banger. I am really, really hyped for this match just because I love what Kevin Owens is doing. And I love what they're doing with Elias. Like, Elias is playing this Ezekiel guy's younger brother, quote unquote. But it's not his younger brother, it's Elias himself. It's going to be a really interesting match because Kevin has this like mindset, almost like Sami Zayn. I can see Sami Zayn get in this feud somehow. But it's gonna be interesting to see how this comes out because like Ezekiel is not into music. He's just a normal wrestler that Kevin apparently thinks is Elias, which is we all know as fans it is Elias, and like Kevin's like feeding off of it. It's It's a really interesting storyline if I explain it. But this match is going to probably be really entertaining. Elias always puts on really good matches, and Kevin Owens is always on top of his game. It's going to be a classic Kevin Owens match, and it feels good to see Elias wrestle again on that pay-per-view. So the winner is Kevin Owens, just because the Kevin Owens show, and yes, Kevin Owens is awesome. Next up, guys, we have the Balor Club versus Judgment Day in a 6-man tag match. I think this is honestly our main event. This is going to be a heck of a match. This is one of the matches I'm looking forward to just because how much I love Edge and how much I love AJ Styles. These two guys created a really powerhouse alliance with AJ having Liv and Balor and Edge having Priest and Rhea Ripley. I love Liv Morgan. I love Rhea Ripley. They're two of my favorite female wrestlers, and they're amazing. All these guys have amazing talent, and they're so much fun to watch in the ring. The build-up and the hype to this match is phenomenal. There's so much great things going to happen in this match. It's going to be a banger. Classic Rhea Ripley, classic Liv Morgan action. Finn Balor on top rope. It's going to be high-flying. It'll be action-packed. It's going to be a heck of a main event. If this is the main event of the card, this is going to be awesome. Yeah, guys, I'm going with the heels to win it. I think Edge and Judgment Day are honestly reigning supreme just to set them up to be the next faction after the Bloodline. So we could actually see the Bloodline take on Judgment Day, which would be really cool. It would be really cool, but I don't think the Bloodline will have a female. But the only downside if that actually happens is we need to get another male to join Judgment Day if they're going for a Judgment Day Bloodline match at Survivor Series. Or I don't know. Because Roman's career is iffy. Okay, guys, our next match. Next match is a kickoff match, I'm assuming. This is Austin Theory versus Mustafa Ali for the U.S. Championship. This is going to be alright. I love Austin Theory. He's a great guy, great competitor. He's very athletic. He's a lot of fun. Mustafa Ali, in his prime, back in 2016, I was really fanboying over him. I still do. He's a great talent. He's amazing. I think it's going to be a banger match. Honestly, just could surprise me, but I'm not really looking forward to seeing this match. It's going to be alright. It's not the greatest match in the world, nor than anything else. It's going to be a typical Austin Theory match. It's basic. It's fun for what it is. It's going to be a fun wrestling match. Not the greatest thing, but I'm not really sure what the storyline, the build-up is. I know we lost to Balor, which kind of sucks, but I wish Balor was the champ because we honestly have a better storyline with that, and yeah, I'm not really sure what's going to happen there. So, Austin Theory is going to retain. Okay, so this is being the first WWE pay-per-view without Roman Reigns involved, which is kind of crazy to be honest. There's no Roman on the card, no Bloodline on the card, which is really ironic and kind of has my mind boggling what the heck happened with the Bloodline, but I know Roman is doing different things right now, but his mindset has gone somewhere else. But with that being said, this is my Hell in a Cell predictions for 2022, and there's some great matches I'm really looking forward to. Leave it down in the comments below on what matches you guys are most excited for Hell in a Cell. I'm really excited for Judgment Day, the triple threat match with Becky, and then I'm also really looking forward to the Cody and Seth match. So with that being said, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later for more videos like this. And just comment below what match you're looking forward to at Hell in a Cell. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!